Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There we go, saying Twilight Princess again. In the last episode, we went to Kakariko Village, gained all the gold skulltulas that we can in that area as of now, and we also went to the Kakariko Graveyard. We gained a heart piece, we gained the Sun Song, so we can find gold skulltulas a lot more easier, but we ran out of money during the grave digging tour to try and get a heart piece there. And the reason why I'm starting on this sign is so you know what times in the game that it works. And just to let you know, when you use the Sun Song, it's always over 12 at night if you play it in the day, and it's over 12 in the day if you play it at night. So the Sun Song, funnily enough, is not going to help you get into the grave digging tour. And I need to get some money, and I also missed something when I was showing off the place in Hyrule Castle Market, or town, whatever you want to call it, where I forgot to grab a gold skulltula because I was too busy trying to get the episode even done with, because I was eventually going to get interrupted, which you saw. That was in episode 3. So, we want to head back to Hyrule Castle Town, which I will cut to right now, just because you don't need to see me walk across the field. Enemies! Hello, little guy. How's the night treating you? Where's the sun? My feet are invincible to your slaps of destruction. Open the gates! Your hero is entering the building. Or town. Your hero is back in town. Kind of butchered that one. Onward! And I'm back. Sorry about all that derpiness. Boredom can get the better of you. But anyway, this is what I was saying before. You can get all your money from here just by smashing pots. But don't smash too many of them, because only a certain amount of money will appear. But if you smash certain pots like these ones, you should get a blue rupee, which I'm not getting. There we go, there's a blue rupee. So that helps a little. But what I forgot to do when I was in here was roll into this box. No, it wasn't that one. Roll into this box. There we go. We get a gold skulltula in the middle of the day. And this is the 10th one that will allow us to go grab an item. So that's all well and dandy. So let me just build my money up, and I'll meet you back at the graveyard. How about that? Oh, actually, before I do that, I should show off a few more little Easter eggs. I can't remember if I did already, but I'm just going to go grab another 20 rupees. By walking on these chains, not exactly the best thing to do when you're on a 64 controller, but at least it locks in place when you do get the right trajectory. Jump to the side, push forward so you don't get hit, but I just barely missed the event wall. Of course, it's just how it works. And we could play some mini-games with this money, but I still want to get the grave-digging heart piece first. If you go up these stairs here, and just walk along the balcony here, you get some invisible rupees. Which is pretty handy. I swear there was supposed to be a 20 rupee there, and I'm stuck. Stupid laughing diamond heads. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the graveyard. Now that you know some of those money tips. If you remember back when we were checking the sign at the beginning of this video, it said that it was at 18 to 21 at night. So if we wait for it to become nighttime, we should instantly enter Kakariko Village, so it's 6 o'clock in the evening roughly. Obviously, if you want to check the time in the actual game, you have to talk to either one of the guards in Hyrule Castle Town or the entrance of Kakariko Village. Or you can hit a Sheikah Gossip Stone, those stones with the eye pattern, and they'll just go boing boing, the time is this and that, which I've already shown. So if you want to know what the time is in the game, you could either judge it by the actual time in the game. The sun's directly overhead right now. Move faster, sun! But yeah, if you really want to know, you can just check it with using those methods. And like I said, Sun Song makes it 12 at night or 12 in the morning. I could play the Sun Song, make it go nighttime, and because the time flows more fluidly, it will do it super fast, but if I don't enter at the right time, I could probably mess it up, so Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it a whack. If not, I can just cut it out. So I want to stand as close to the event wall as possible here. So as soon as we hear the oh, we want to run in. It's kind of a risky way of doing it, but you know. There we go, done it. Yes, I did it. Did I? Please tell me I did it. Please tell me I did it, dude. Hey, son, what are you doing wandering around this late at night? Oh, I get it. You're testing your courage, aren't you? You must want to go to a graveyard. Wait a minute. What am I doing talking to a kid? I've got work to do. Work, work. Ding, dong, I skipped the bloody words. Whatever, I'm going to chance it. So I'm going to go play the grave digging tour again off screen, because you already know what to do, and I will come back to when I do get that bloody heart piece. I am not going to lie, I had to go for another lap and I didn't get nothing, and once again I ran out of rupees. Once I went to refill my wallet about halfway because I got impatient, as soon as I just stop him on one patch, by pure luck, on the first dig, on the third lap, I got the piece of heart. God damn it. And there we go, our our second heart container collected, 5th heart container in total, finally got. And there's actually a little bit of a tip. Even if there's less than 2 ghosts in this area, pull a gravestone and a ghost will appear. If a ghost appears, you'll also get 5 rupees. I just recently found this out while experimenting to get more money. And yeah, they can fade through walls as well as the floor. But whatever, we do not need to come back here for a while, except for one thing that I just remembered, because I'm a complete idiot. We still haven't checked this grave that was marked yet. So, even though Dampy is out, he's not going to moan at us, because it's our fault if we get caught by a ghost. But there's a hidden grotto here, with a bombable wall. But there's also a chest in here. Let's see what's in there. It's just a normal chest. It can't be anything so important. I mean, what the hell is that? You got a Hylian shield. Yes, you can get a Hylian shield for free. It's amazing. But the problem is, even though it is a definite upgrade to what we already have, because obviously this shield cannot be burned, we cannot wield it along with our sword. So it acts as like a turtle shell instead, due to its massive size. And another problem is, well, as a child, because we have to use it like a turtle shell, because the sides are sharp, it cannot deflect nuts at Deco Scrub, so you're going to have to deal with them a different way. So it's not the end of the world, and it is still a definite upgrade. Not only that, but it does look a little bit weird on Young Link and stuff. But whatever, we're done here, and we have 10 gold Skulltillers, so we can now get an upgrade. And guess what? We get the upgrade in Kakariko Village, so it's very, very convenient. So if you've done what I've done up to now, you should have 10 gold Skulltillers, which is just enough for an upgrade. Like I said, you get a prize for every 10 you collect, up to 50, and then you get the last prize after you get all 100. And this is why. It's not an enemy, don't worry, even though you can hit him. We look like this because of the spider's curse. Spiders! Since you've destroyed 10 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. Hinting that there's prizes. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. We'll be covering those gold Skulltillers at a later time. Pay close attention to your surroundings, please. We're counting on you. And you can't get all 100 at the same time as well, so you have to be wary about that as well. Yeah, I'm cursed! So the surrounding ones are the ones that give you the prizes in the increments of 10 gold Skulltiller tokens each. And because we've got 10, the curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you! What does it give us? An adult's wallet. This allows you to carry up to 200 rupees. Yeah, now we're in the triple digits, and not only that, it ends with a 0. Now, you might be thinking, why did I not go and get this before racking up the money for the grave digging tour? Well, I wasn't going to fill it up to 200 just for the grave digging tour. I'd rather get 50 at increments, because every time you leave the area, the heart piece is randomly selected for another spot, which is how I found it in that one space. I mean, I did 2 laps and I didn't find it. So that kind of proves my point, I guess. So we're pretty much done here. We could go back to Hyrule Castle Town, but we can't really do everything there at the moment. Not until we get access to what Impa told us to go to, Death Mountain. Hey, guard, open the door. The road is closed beyond this point. You can't read the sign over there. Oh, hey, I see. You're just a kid, so you can't read yet. Excuse me, I am the age of 9. I should be able to read, and you should be able to read this prescription. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Let's see. Okay. This is Scatlink. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. I like how she writ the letter in pink ink. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. So let me just press this switch that is literally right under my spear to open this gate for you. Either that or it's magic. Or coding. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield, because at this point you would only have the Deco Shield, but I kind of sequence broke a little. It's an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shields you need there. Tell them I sent you there, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favour of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened? Literally just opened. As soon as he said that, it literally just opened. I am not kidding. The Happy Mask shop has nothing in there until he says this one box. I know, crazy. And coincidental. Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. I'm too busy standing here, blocking a gate that no one can pass without cheats. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. So, yeah. The Hylian shield in the bazaar is actually 80 rupees, which is kind of pricey considering if you didn't get the rupee upgrade. But we got a Hylian shield for free, and the discount lowers it to 60 rupees, so it's only a 20 rupee discount. So, not really anything. And plus we don't have to buy one because we got one for free, and it's the only one that you can get free as well, so... Good tip! And welcome to Death Mountain, the place where it's covered in death. And where we must scale to get another spiritual stone. For Zelda, because she likes her jewellery. Why do I have the feeling that I've just been called? I don't know. My god, is that dark already? It's only 5 o'clock. I've just had to look out the window and it's like 5 o'clock and everything. You can see there's a heart piece right above the... Well, actually, dual distance is kind of getting rid of it. There it is. You can see it right at the top of the screen there. There's a heart piece. But we can't get that. It seems virtually impossible, but there is, once again, a tricky jump that you can do if you want to go get to it. Those caverns blocked with a bobbable boulder, so we're going to have to get bombs to go in there. And yeah, this is home of the Gorons, as per usual. But they're peaceful people this time. They're not angry and want to chuck you down the bloody volcano literally all the time. I like how they call it a volcano in some places and then they call it a mountain in others. I mean, I know it's the same thing, but still. Hey, talk to me. Get up, you lazy bastard. Don't jump attack him, Link. God, I was trying to press A to talk to him. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? Well, we can't actually do that at the moment because the area's blocked up with boulders, so I'm gonna have to forget that for a while. So if we go up here, run away, Goron! Get away from me! I don't want to read the sign. Get away from me! He doesn't even stop moving when we're in the thing. Get out of his way! And apparently, if you take him off screen, he stops moving for a bit. That was pretty weird. So that kind of ruined what I was going for. He's gonna blow! Yeah, he just explodes against nothing and comes to a complete stop. Let's find out why he exploded. You trying to powerbomb, buddy? You need a power suit for that. I wish I could roll down the mountain like a rock with a bomb flower. And boom! If I could do that with a bomb flower, I could become a real man. Considering that Gorons are resistant to bombs, I can possibly see why that works, but would you really classify a Goron as a man? I don't really know. Oh yeah, and if you hit explodable walls, you can hear a different ting, which I've already explained in the Lego tree, but just in case you've forgotten, they're bombable walls, and we can't really do anything with them at this point. That seems to be a thing, but don't worry, that will be cleared up soon enough. We already know what bomb flowers are. They're pretty much bombs that you can pick up at certain points. They have longer fuses than normal bombs, and etc, etc. You can chuck them and blow stuff up, but you can't pick them up for yourself and add them to your inventory, because we don't have a bomb bag yet. So it's our only method of using bombs at this moment. So if we go for this door... Goron City, everybody! Home of the rock people! Yep, they like rock and roll, alright. Because they roll a lot, and they're made of rock. Okay, that was terrible. Whoa, look at the size of him. But yeah, this is pretty much home of the Gorons. It's kind of confusing to navigate if you haven't been in here before. Like if you're playing the game for the first time, or you don't explore this area that often. But basically what you got to do is just jump all the way down to the bottom, not straight down, you idiots, because that will make you take half a heart damage, I believe. We need to go see the leader and get the stone, because apparently the leader always carries the stone if you talk to the NPCs, but I know what to do. If you're standing on a soft carpet for guests, it feels so plush under your feet. Hey, dude, stop sleeping and get up! That was weird, I was holding right and I was going left. Big Brother shut himself up in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Royal family, eh? As if on cue. Spam Zelda's lullaby on the mat. Because if you remember what happened in the last episode with the Sun Song, if you hear anything about the royal family, or if it's a Triforce mark on the floor, or a prescription saying that it has something to do with the royal family, it's Zelda's lullaby. Oh, and we can actually do another puzzle if we smash all these pots. You can get yourself a deco stick, which is a clue for what you got to do. And I think I might just activate it now, just to get it out of the way, but at the same time, I want to leave it for a second, because this cutscene's amazing. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. As Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother the king. Now, I'm really angry. Get out of my face now! Are you asking me why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Longo's cabin. We had a poor harvest of our special cut bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Yeah, so he doesn't really want to talk to us. But if you get out your Ocarina, if Navi wants to give you a tip, she'll just tell you to come back here again. So let's ask Saria for some help, shall we? Saria, what do we do? I can't talk to this dude. There's nothing I can possibly do except for play this song. So... Wait, what? Whoa! Look at him rocking out. Apparently he likes Saria's song. All I wanted to do was talk to her. Keep back, buddy. I like how Link just edges away because Darunia's just gone literally stupid. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! What? What a hot beat! Yeah! Yahoo! Google. Hey, what a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. The camera's supposed to pan back to me, but apparently got stuck on Darunia. Ha! I am Darunia! Yeah, we know that. I just said. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you like that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? Now, that actually sounds pretty jerkish. He's telling a little kid, barely at the age of 10, to go kill monsters to prove himself that he's a man. Darunia is lazy as hell. Those muscles mean nothing to me. That way, everybody will be happy again. Except for me, because I'll be brought to the end of my life. If you do it, I'll give you everything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. And bushes, because if you remember, we can pick up bushes. Actually, no, I never showed that. What am I saying? You got the Goron's bracelet. Now you can pick up bomb flowers. Stand next to one and press A to pull it up. So now we can use bomb flowers. Funny how that in almost every other Zelda game you can already pick up bomb flowers with no extra help whatsoever, but in this one, because you're playing as pretty much the youngest Link in the series. But yeah. But we can't pick up the bomb flowers on the walls, so what we gotta do to make those work is that, well, obviously when you pluck a bomb flower, it automatically lights itself. But we can't pick those up on the wall, so we're gonna have to light them on fire. And thankfully there were 2 torches in here that set lit, and you are also given a deco stick in one of those pots, and thankfully the pots do respawn when you leave the room. So, when I light your stick and go run around here, you want to light these torches first, all 3 of them, so you can just easily light the other ones later. Oh, excuse me, 4, not 3, derp. Can't count today. Just like that time with the chickens in episode 4. And I don't know why Link has to spin around when that happens. It's kind of weird. It even happens in the 3D version, I believe. I haven't played the 3D version that often. I've mostly played it on the GameCube. But anyway, blowing those open. Oh god. I almost walked into that explosion. Just opens up the shop. We're not really bothered about going in there because all they're going to do is sell bombs that we can't buy because we can't carry any. You would think that if you brought bombs you would get a bomb bag, but nope. They're jerks. So now what you want to do is get more deco sticks from those pots if you've accidentally wasted them or if they burned away. Light your stick once again and run up quickly. Then I believe you want to go to the right even. Yep, and light these 2 on fire. Because even if you haven't got the... Because this helps you... Because these torches help you to light a stick so you can light these bomb flowers without having the Goron's bracelet. And it's playing the Lost Woods theme. Or Saria's song. Why is that? Well, if it will ever explode, because it takes bloody forever. And in style, we'll walk away from the explosion into the void, and... Congratulations! You've opened up a shortcut to the Lost Woods. Sadly, you can't take a bomb flower through here to blow up this rock, but that's just how it goes. So now, when you load up your file, you're able to get back quicker. So we pretty much cut off across pretty much the entire map just to get here. Kind of awesome. And before I end off this video, I want to get one more piece of heart, because that dampy thing took quite a while. The pot that's spinning is actually where we're going to go our next heart piece. You have to chuck up an explosive into its hole. But don't jump off the edge when you chuck one, because that will be annoying, and you won't be able to chuck the bomb when you're dropping, and then you could blow yourself up and everything. It's a lot easier with the bomb flower, because you can actually judge when you need to throw it. Like this. Haha! Second try. Actually took quicker than it usually does, but then again, since playing this game, this minigame's gotten a lot easier. It has to land on the smiley face. Otherwise you're not going to get much. Oh, got the bad face. That means I only get 3 rupees, which is not worth it. Wait a little bit for the pot to start spinning again, and you can try again. It's like a roulette. If you get the normal face, you get a bunch of rupees. If you get the happy face, you get a piece of heart and a few rupees. If you've already got the piece of heart, you will get more than usual rupees. I believe 2 20s. Come on, make this quick. Again with the bad... Are you kidding me? I get it twice on the row, and I get the same face twice in a row. That's just being a jerk. Pick up the bomb, turn around and go. I like how you can actually see the fuse bob up and down. Oh god, I jumped. Ah, wow. That was terrible. Okay, let me get back up there. Sometimes that happens. Anybody can make that mistake. I'm going the wrong way. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. I like how they remixed this song a little bit in Twilight Princess. Chuck 'em on! I did not make it. Ugh. Can't believe I got it twice and I got the worst one twice in a row. That was terrible. Of course, nothing goes my way. Oh, slightly off. Let's try again. Shouldn't take that long. I said that and I actually get it in, but then I half jinxed it because it didn't give me the right face. There we go. That went in. Boom! At least Link doesn't spin here. Couldn't make him fall off the edge. Happy face, happy face, happy face! Finally! 3rd time's the charm on getting the roulette. 7 times trying to get the bloody thing. I got a piece of red rupee, apparently. Yeah, I love how the item actually freezes above your head when you've grabbed like an important item in as well at the same time. It's actually pretty comical. But yeah, I think that'll do for this episode. In the next episode, we will go into the next dungeon, the Longo's Cavern, and save the Gorons from their starvation. And possibly get some bombs that we can carry ourselves. See you guys then.